So, I've started a new job. Yay! Well, it was new back in October when I actually started. I'm a production trainee, actually working in the world of TV, which is so exciting and just, everything I dreamed of. It's really, really great. Mostly. Even though I'm only a trainee, me and the others are always really included in everything. They're properly made to feel like we're a part of the team, which includes us being really involved in coming up with ideas and brainstorming sessions, which would be really, really cool if I didn't suck at it. And you're going to write 8 different ideas into each segment in 8 minutes. What? Let the creativity flow. So, you have 8 minutes starting now. Okay, creativity. Let's do this. Okay, whenever you're ready. Anytime now. And that's the first minute gone. Move on to your next idea. Seriously, creativity, just give me something. Biscuits. Okay, biscuits. Biscuits what? No, you should really have some of those. What? No, we can eat one. Second minute gone, move on to your third idea. What? How? Come on, creativity. Anything. Nah. Please. Wait, yes. How about this scenario right here for a YouTube sketch? Another minute is gone. Move on again. You're welcome. I think it'd be really relatable, At the end of the 8 minutes, I'd managed to squeeze out one something. I don't even want to call it an idea. It was But it was fine though, because everyone else in the team had come up with so many great ideas that there was plenty to discuss still. So that was perhaps the most stressful 8 minutes of my job so far. And I'm currently working through a pandemic. Just for the record, in case anyone from work actually watches this, the sessions in themselves were really, really great and well organized and structured and everything and super helpful. It's just that I suck. Okay, this is a me problem, not a problem with the workshops and stuff in themselves. The thing is, even though I have this job in TV and I have this YouTube channel that I've been doing for over 10 years and I did a degree in film and TV, I've always kind of doubted that I actually am creative. And I think it's because of how creatives are generally described and the expectations that are on that label. I don't have loads of ideas just waiting to be let out, letting the muses speak to me. For me, almost all of my ideas are based on my own personal experience in some way. And they're almost always put into scripted, structured stories, which is not what we're making at my job, and I've honestly found it quite hard to break out of that. Yeah, I can sit down and get into the zone to work on something creative, like editing. But with editing, the raw materials are already there. That initial spark for something completely new, I genuinely don't feel like I have any control over. I mean, I wish I had some control over it, but I really, really don't. Okay, listen up. I have a brand new sketch idea in full. Interior hallway day. Espen, face full of desperation, whizzes forward, kicking... What are you doing? Giving you a new sketch idea. Kicking open the door to the bathroom, Espen hurtles to the toilet. You have to tell me right now. Yeah. Lid up, sit down, Espen practically flies to the seat as his trousers fall to his ankles. Ecstatic relief. The sound... Hey, sorry, this sounds really great, but can't you tell I'm kind of busy at the moment? Like, how exactly am I supposed to work on this idea right now? Does it look like I have anything to write with? And also, why do all of the scenarios you come up with involve me on the toilet, or in the shower, or some other compromising position? Welcome to Waist High View, where you can watch a grown man act out scenes to flirt with himself. Thanks, creativity. You're welcome. You are all very welcome. Here's the thing, if I had any control over that initial spark, it wouldn't happen in the shower or right before I'm falling asleep, which is another favorite. But I know that ideas tend to come at these really annoying times, because that's when I'm most relaxed, which would be and has been completely fine, except it means that I don't really know how to come up with ideas on the spot when I really need to, like for work. I can't just be like, okay, great meeting everyone, I'm gonna be back in 30, I just need to jump in the shower. And I mean, even if I could technically do that, like at the moment my work desk is literally around the corner from my shower, it still wouldn't really work because it's not exactly a reliable method. Like most of the time I shower, I don't come up with anything. And even the few times that I do... Okay, I'm here, I'm ready. What was the idea? What? The sketch idea? The one you told me about literally 2 minutes ago. Oh, did I? You're welcome. It's a frustrating situation, especially because I'm getting paid and I feel like I should be coming up with more stuff. But really, I do know and I accept that I am creative because I can imagine these like scenes and stories in my head. Like me in the shower talking to my own creativity. It's something. But it's a different creativity to what I typically see depicted because it just feels more logical to me than anything else. Talking to my creativity throughout this video makes sense. It's just taking my real life experience of trying to be creative and creating a character I can interact with. And if I'm working on a script with like fictional characters, I just kind of question them. Like, okay, they are faced with this situation. What do you want to do now? And then I just sort of logically follow that to its conclusion. It's not this sort of random, just mystical, I don't know, something. It's logical and it makes sense and I enjoy that. I think the thing is that my creativity is something that's always come quite naturally to me. So I've never really had to question that process before. But I'm now being forced to because of my new job. And that's not a bad thing. The job is genuinely actually really great. And I've been able to sort of play to my strengths in other areas. And actually the great thing with being a trainee is that there's so much space for me to just try a bunch of different things. And where I do perhaps have some shortcomings, it's okay because, you know, I'm just a trainee. The thing is, I know that creativity is like a muscle. And so the more I use it, the stronger it becomes. And the more I use it for certain things, like non-scripted entertainment, the better it will be at that thing. So it's just gonna take some time. And at the moment, my creativity is really out of shape and pretty lazy. So I just need to...
Excuse me?
What? I'm filming.
How dare you? I am not out of shape or lazy.
Let's be real, you haven't really been coming up with much lately, but it's fine. We're gonna work.
Hello?
I give you this right here, didn't I? A video all about yourself. Yeah. Brain.
Wow, okay. You do not get to come for me like this.
Okay, listen. To actually be useful, you need to be a little more relevant to what's actually happening now.
Relevant?
I gave you a TikTok about self-isolation.
Yeah.
One little TikTok. I need like bigger, you know, like stuff for work, like videos, sketches, short films.
Bigger? Okay. You mean like these?
Problems of being handicapped, never made. Politically correct nudity, never made. How to open the door for someone in a wheelchair, never made. I've given you full sketch ideas, but you've just been too lazy to produce them. That's not relevant anymore because I need ideas for work, okay? And I need like non-scripted entertainment ideas. Like, where are those, huh? I've been begging for some of those, but you're giving me nothing.
Oh, okay. You want out of the box creative ideas?
Yeah. Give me something creative.
Is this creative enough?
Hey, no, stop that. Do you know how much unnecessary post-production work you're gonna add to...
Careful!
How random and fun!
Let's get more creative!
Just been too blah 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 blah.
This is so cringy! Creative enough? I'm literally spitting everywhere.
Okay. Occur. I just said occur. I'm sort of just realizing I'm in my living room with a camera and looking like I'm naked. Well, subscribe.